Hello, my name is Tormod Bakkavold and I would like to, in a very short form, present Euromission, what we do, who we are and where we work. So, first of all, we work, as the name says, in Europe, and our ministry is mainly focused on places where there are very few or maybe no believers at all. So we try to find those places, and to be honest, it's not hard. There are too many of those places where there are very few believers or almost no believers at all, and there is no evangelical church, no living church. So we are not so occupied with which country it is, but it's more where do we find those places. But right now, in the beginning of 2019, we are engaged a little bit in Denmark, in Germany, on coming to be 3 places, and in Poland we are engaged in many places. There are many places in Poland that need Jesus, that do not have a living church. We are engaged a little bit in Slovakia, in Serbia, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Croatia. That's the main places where we work now, and all of them have this in common: places where there are few believers or almost no believers, maybe a small dying church. We help them to revive them, to see them grow again, and to become strong in their faith, and start to evangelize, start to be proud of their faith, and start to bring Jesus out to their neighborhood and wherever they are situated. So that was a little bit about that. Workers of us, we have different workers. From Norway, we send out teams. Every year we send out many teams with lots of young people, and we do the same thing from Denmark, from Poland, from Serbia, from Slovakia. We send out teams, also a few from Croatia, to train the believers so they can do evangelism both in their own area, but also in other countries or other parts of their own country. So we do that. We financially, most of us are volunteers, but some have some support. But there is a lot of volunteer work, people who do this, out of their own. They supply themselves, and they do it because they burn for this, to get the gospel out. They're not in this for the money. So that's a bit of us. Leaders are now, it's Margaret and me, who have the main responsibility for the whole organization. But then there are lots of leaders, in the different works around Europe to take responsibility there. So that was a little bit about us. Thank you for listening.